Hello and welcome to my talk. This talk is about one of the greatest Scotsmen who ever lived. His name is Alexander Fleming, and here is a picture of him. Now, can you please put your hand up if you have had a bacterial infection or if you've been treated with antibiotics? Right, so that's nearly all of you. Well, if you'd lived even under 100 years ago, many of you may be dead. And all of us being here is all down to one man. This man is Alexander Fleming. He was born on the 6th of August 1881 on a farm in East Ayrshire. He went to Loudonmore Primary School, later attending Kilmarnock Academy. Then he left Kilmarnock Academy and worked at a shipping office for 4 years. After leaving the shipping office, which is a place where you hire seamen, he was aged 20 and he got a job at St Mary's Hospital, Paddington Station, London. Here he was a nurse, and he worked as a nurse all the way through World War I. And after World War I, he worked in the labs at St Mary's Hospital and made many great discoveries, but no discovery so great as the discovery of penicillin. This discovery was quite accidental. It was when he came back from holiday with his family. He returned and he found that in his dish, which he cultivated bacteria in, there was a strange mould which had killed all the bacteria he was trying to grow. He had a brainwave. He thought that this mould could be used to kill off bacteria inside people's bodies. He could cure illnesses and infections. It was a revolutionary, the medical world was revolutionised, turned on its head, all because of this great man, Alexander Fleming. Now, maybe you'd like to know a bit of personal information about this great man. He got married to this woman called Sarah, and she died, sadly, in 1949. She didn't die of a bacterial infection, though, or otherwise Alexander would have saved her. After she'd died, he remarried a woman who helped him at his lab. However, he died in 1955, and he was cremated and his ashes put in St Paul's Cathedral. Having your ashes put in St Paul's Cathedral, it's quite a special thing, so I'm obviously not the only person who thinks he's a great man. I think that he's the greatest Scot because he saved millions of lives. Many of us wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. And he helped us show that Scotland, however small a country, is a creative and inventive place.
Excellent.